Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast for each and every sign. My predictions are based on your moon sign. Let us talk about Aries. Aries this coming week for you. The sun's position is prominent. Sun in Aries with Mercury. Aries, you'll be very busy, you'll be extremely active, creative, dynamic. If you're going to a court or interview or presentation, you'll be remarkably successful. This week, most of your efforts will bring dignified reward for you. Opportunities will be there. You'll be mingling with professional people, powerful people, decision maker, people who have authority. This is a prominent week. You can make something dignified in this coming week. After 17th of April, Mars will be retrograded. At the same time, the Mars is retrograded and Sun is already transiting in Mars' sign Aries. You have to be very careful about your temper, your aggression, over-aggressiveness, temperamental attitude will only do one thing: initiate a huge argument, and that argument can blown out of proportions and convert into a living conflict. So let's not go into that. We don't need a living conflict. You start a living conflict, the whole energy can be wasted. This precious time will be wasted in fruitless argument or conflict. Let's make sure that this energy have to be saved and used in most productive way, creative way. Then you can achieve something dignified. By initiating a conflict, you're not achieving a power, you're not achieving a money, you're not getting rich with that argument or conflict with, you're not getting healthy. No. You waste your energy, you waste your money, you waste your time, you spoil your relationship. Let's not go into that. Let's be wise and mature. Make sure you got to think before you speak. And don't go into a raving, mad rage that you got to express yourself. There is a conflict between Sun and Mars as well. So you have to be careful. Task of the week for yourself. First thing first, which is quite important, donate Kada Prashad Deg to temple in the Langar. Donate 7 kilogram sugar, 5 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the Langar. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are the tasks you must do. Precaution wise, no temper, no argument, not a loose attitude. No. We can't afford to do that. The chanting of the week for you, Aries: Om Sharim Harim Strim Hom Fat. 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 More you do, more you achieve rising, success, prosperity for yourself. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, the Lord planet Venus is a prominent position. Income resources will be developed. A lot of professional opportunities, financial opportunities, opportunity for prosperity, for rising, for success will be there. With your own hard work, you can resolve a lot of your problems and complications. Your struggle will pay you back. Your struggle will offer you something dignified. After 20th of April, profession will offer you dignified opportunities, new resources. May I say that profession will be taking a turn for the bigger and better. But at the same time, your friends can be jealous of you. They will try to trap you into a situation. You cannot blind faith on anybody when it comes to money or profession. People will try to cheat you, try to rob you, try to trap you into a situation. You have to be careful. You cannot afford to make a verbal contract with anybody. This is not the time to lend anybody any money. This is not the time to take any huge financial risk. You can be a victim of fraud or cheating or deception. Let's not go into that. Task of the week for Taurus. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire in a gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. Next task, which you should be doing it. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Again and again. Precaution. Beware of cheating and deception. Chant for Taurus for this coming week. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Nameh. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Nameh. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Nameh. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutay Nameh. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this coming week. Profession will offer you dignified opportunity, prosperity, rising success. You'll be able to materialize a lot of your plans. You'll be quite busy. Income resources will be better than before. There'll be a rise in status, rise in prestige. Family support, family gathering is there for you. A lot of your family problems, complication is supposed to be resolved. A lot of running around, hassles. But don't take everything to your heart. Refrain from any temper, out of control behavior. But sometimes you will feel that people are winding you up. You have to be alert. You have to be on guard. Try not to literally take everything to your heart. If somebody says something, mean nothing. But if you take each and every word, how they said it, that's not right. You try not to be hypersensitive or hyperactive, please. Gemini, the task of the week for you. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 6 kilogram sugar, 3 kilogram rice, 3 kilogram chana dal, donate to the temple in the langar. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precautions. Watch your attitude, watch your actions, watch your choices. The chanting of the week for Gemini. Vakar Tundek Drashtaye Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganpate Varvarde Sarv Janme Vashpanaye Swaha. Vakar Tundek Drashtaye Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganpate Varvarde Sarv Janme Vashpanaye Swaha. This is the finest chanting. Resolve major obstacles and delays. Please do it. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer this particular week, Sun is transiting with Mercury in Aries in your house of profession. There's a huge changes coming between your personal life, domestic life, professional life. A lot of your old problems will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. There'll be a rise in status, rise in prestige. If you're going for an interview, you'll be successful. You'll be offered a job. Going to a court case, you'll be going to win the court case. If you're going for a business presentation, you'll win the contract. At the same time, sometimes temper can be very high. Sometimes you don't want to listen to anybody. And your main statement is, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. But try not to go into repeating the same sentence all the time. Expenditure can be sky high. Sometimes you will waste a lot of time and money on fruitless tasks. Look after your mother's health. Look after your well-being. Try not to spoil your marriage relationship. If there are any arguments, you got to resolve it as soon as possible. You have to be on guard and be alert. Task of the week for Cancerian. First thing first, try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Try to wear a gold studs in your ears. Donate your sisters, nieces, aunts money. Take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 5 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate money to local blind school. Precaution. Watch your temper, watch your attitude. The chant of the week for Cancerian. Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Leo this coming week, profession will offer you prosperity, rising success, financial gain, achievements, rewards. You'll be very active, very creative, very dynamic. Leo, a lot of your problems will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll be in contact with highly professional people, powerful people. You'll be mingling with decision makers. Expenditure will be high. Sometimes mind can be restless, but you'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. Luck will support you, give you prosperity, achievements, rewards. But at the same time, health-wise, take care of your health. Below the button of belly. Be aware of any migraines. If there are any problem with blood and urine, you must consult your doctor. Leo, this particular week, don't be stubborn, don't be irrational. You have to think before you speak. And take care of your marriage relationship, please, and health of your partner. First thing first, task of the week for Leo. Donate pure ghee to temple. 2 kg, 8 kg to the temple. Another task, take 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 6 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate widow ladies money, clothes or sweets. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your actions, watch your decisions, watch your choices. Chanting of the week for Leo. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Virgo, your Lord planet Mercury and Sun in 8th house, Sun and Mercury in the 8th house, your situation will be far better as compared to past. The position of Jupiter is such a way that you have to be very careful about your actions, your conduct, your dealing, your mingling. A lot of your old problem will be resolved. You'll be in contact with highly professional people, highly unique people, and those people will support you, encourage you, look after you. There will be a rise in status, rise in prestige. There will be advancement in your career. You'll be able to achieve a status by which you'll be able to lead an organization. Professionally, be prepared for a foreign travel due to your profession, or maybe for holidays. Expenditure can be sky high, but expenditure will be done with your own heart, with your own will. But this particular time is very active, creative, dynamic. If you're a single person, you'll come across a very beautiful romantic union. Virgo, this particular week, the task of the week for you, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Donate 12 kg rice to temple in the langar. Take 12 kg chana dal, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 12 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper. Watch your actions. Chant of the week for Virgo. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutayan Me. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutayan Me. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutayan Me. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, this coming week for you. This coming week, the position of Sun on the Lagna is not very positive. Sun and Mercury in the 7th house, the 7th aspect on the Lagna. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Expenditure can be sky high, income can be low. Health can be an issue. You will come across a lot of domestic complications. You have to be very careful about your health and well-being. Your Lord planet, may I say that Venus in 6th house. You have to be very careful about any health issue linked with bladders, skin, blood and urine. But may I say that you'll be offered a lot of opportunities. But you must have a support system, time and space. But having said that, a lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You are going to move on for bigger and better. But there are a lot of running around. And sometimes you can be all over the place. Beware of any financial cheating, financial deception, personal cheating, personal deception. You cannot rely on anybody. So please be careful. Refrain from making any verbal financial contract with anybody. Otherwise, you can be blamed for your own deception. Yes, because you trust so much, people can take you for a ride. And beware of any huge argument or conflict. Libra, the task of the week for you. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Mix chana dal, rice, 4 kilograms each, and float in the fastest flowing river. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks. Another thing, precaution wise, watch your word. Refrain from any cheating, deception. Do not make any verbal financial contract with anybody. The chant of the week for Libra. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. You can achieve anything. You can move the mountains. You can move the hassles. You can dominate anybody. All yours. Going to talk about Libra. Libra this coming week for you. This coming week, the position of Sun on the Lagna is not very positive. Sun and Mercury in the 7th house, the 7th aspect on the Lagna. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Expenditure can be sky high, income can be low. Health can be an issue. You will come across a lot of domestic complications. You have to be very careful about your health and well-being. Your Lord planet, may I say that Venus in 6th house. You have to be very careful about any health issue linked with bladders, skin, blood and urine. But may I say that you'll be offered a lot of opportunities. But you must have a support system, time and space. But having said that, a lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You are going to move on for bigger and better. But there are a lot of running around. And sometimes you can be all over the place. Beware of any financial cheating, financial deception, personal cheating, personal deception. You cannot rely on anybody. So please be careful. Refrain from making any verbal financial contract with anybody. Otherwise, you can be blamed for your own deception. Yes, because you trust so much, people can take you for a ride. And beware of any huge argument or conflict. Libra, the task of the week for you. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Mix chana dal, rice, 4 kilograms each, and float in the fastest flowing river. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks. Another thing, precaution wise, watch your word. Refrain from any cheating, deception. Do not make any verbal financial contract with anybody. The chant of the week for Libra. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha Ekdantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. You can achieve anything. You can move the mountains. You can move the hassles. You can dominate anybody. All yours. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio this coming week, the Mars, Saturn and the Lagna. You come across a lot of hassles linked with property, inheritance. A lot of issues are there. You have to deal with it. But aggressive approach will not be any help. May I say that after 17th, you have to be very careful about your health. Anything to do with blood, anything to do with stress level, anything to link with blood pressure, you have to be very careful. At the same time, you have to be very careful about your conduct, your temper. Aggression or out of control behavior will only create problems and a huge problems. Due to out of control behavior and out of control temper, you can ruin something very important. Let's not do it, please. You got to walk away. Just calm down yourself. That's the only way. That's the best way for you. You've got to watch your word or speech. If you can't control your temper, don't mingle with people. Try to be in your space. Expenditure can be sky high. You'll come across some major obstacles and delays. Scorpio, the task of the week for you. Take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. Donate 4 religious priests, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Another task you should be doing is to take 10 kilogram rice, donate to the temple. Take 10 dry coconuts, touch your forehead and rotate it anti-clockwise, throw it in the deepest lake. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your actions. Refrain from any argument or conflict with anybody whatsoever. Chant of the week for Scorpio. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaname. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaname. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaname. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the position of Sun and Mercury in the 5th house. Jupiter's position. Jupiter's aspect is there. May I say that this particular week can offer you dignified opportunities, prosperity, rising. Professionals, you will come across a dignified opportunity. You can be headhunted. Prosperity will be there, status will be there, honor will be there, authority will be there. You can achieve anything what you want. A company will offer you a job, or you can be headhunted. Yes, your career is going to develop properly. Your hard work, your past effort is going to pay you handsomely. But having said that, the Saturn Sadhisati is there. Due to that, sometimes expenditure can be sky high, sometimes you'll be mingling on with this person or that person, still feeling confused where to go and how to do it. You have to take care of yourself. You have to make a right decision. This is a time you have to concentrate your mind and ask the same question to your own soul. Sagittarius, the task of the week for you. First thing first, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Friday evening. Publicly, please offer people sweets. Another task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take 9 dry coconuts, touch your forehead. Rotate each coconut around your skull anti-clockwise and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task which you should be doing it. Try to visit temple bare feet every other day. That will help you big time. Precaution. Watch your decisions and choices. Don't be confused. Chanting of the week for Sagittarius. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo yo na prachodayat eng. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo yo na prachodayat eng. More you do it, more you achieve it. Talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this coming week for you, Sun, Mercury in the 4th house. You're going to involve in a deal of a car or property or inheritance. Income resources will be better as compared to past. Profession will offer you dignified opportunity, prosperity, rise in status, rise in prestige. Professional people will appreciate your knowledge, ability and skill. There will be a happy atmosphere at home. Sometimes you can be annoyed and worked out and you can be all over the place because demand and command will be quite a lot from you. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen, below the button of belly, headaches, severe headaches, issue with the tummy. And if you're asthmatic, you must take care of your health. You have to. If there are any problem with blood and urine, you must consult your doctor. Task of the week for Capricorn. First thing first, you should be doing it. Take 8 kilogram chana dal, donate to the temple in the langar. Another task, take 9 kilogram rice, float in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 8 dry coconuts, touch your forehead and rotate it anti-clockwise around your skull and throw in the deepest lake. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. These are your tasks. Capricorn, you'll come across a lot of opportunities through communication. Make sure you must have time, space, energy, discipline. Precaution, watch your word of speech. Chanting of the week for Capricorn. Aum Halarim Bagla Mukhe Name. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Aquarius, the Lord planet Saturn is retrograded with Mars in 10th house. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being, not domestic complications, professional complications, one after another. You have to be very careful. Sometimes income can be less, expenditure can be sky high. You will come across a lot of obstacles, waste of time, stumbling blocks. Health have to be sorted. You have a lot of issues, scenarios, but you will be fine. Aquarius, this particular week is a overexcitation will not be any help. Overexcitation will only create a problem for you. Aquarius, this particular week, you'll be given a lot of opportunities, but be prepared to do more firm, determined actions. Task of the week for Aquarius. Try to wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. Another task you should be doing it, take 10 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, take 7 kilogram rice, float in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 7 dry coconuts, touch your forehead, rotate it anti-clockwise around your skull and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task, try to soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Precaution wise, watch your actions, conduct, decisions and choices. Aquarius, the chant of the week. Om Gam Ganapataye Name. 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 More you do it, more you remove the obstacles from the grassroots level. As much you can, you do it, you achieve it. When you talk about Pisces, this particular week will offer you struggle, but that struggle will pay you back. That struggle will pay you back regarding success, prosperity, change of place, achievements, rewards, dignified success, luxuries, lifestyle. This particular week will offer you struggle, but that struggle will convert into sweet success. There will be a family happiness, gathering, party, enjoyment, joy, rise in status and prestige. There are few domestic complications, but may I say that you will be able to resolve those complications. Sometimes mind can be restless, sometimes you can be all over the place, but you can sort out a lot of your problems and complications. You have to look after your health and well-being. especially energy level. Task of the week for Pisces. First thing first, take 6 kilogram chana dal, 6 kilogram rice, mix together, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 900 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do wear a perfume, try to be well groomed, try to be presentable, try to be smart. Precaution. Watch your word of speech. Watch your conduct. Watch your attitude. Chanting of the week for Pisces. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. The finest chanting for financial rising, prosperity, economical prosperity, dignified status, self-content status. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasutaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign weekly, monthly, yearly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Look after yourself. Take care.